Hello and welcome back. I am Robin, a fitness and body confidence coach for women 30 plus. If you are new here, thank you so much for watching and I hope you found this video useful. If you're not new here, thank you so much for sticking around whilst I get to grips with this whole YouTube thing. I am genuinely just a girl trying to impact as many women as possible to help them change their lives physically and mentally. This is not about perfection. It is about showing up as you are right now and giving it your best shot, just like me with this YouTube channel. So, today I want to help you understand how your body actually works in terms of your metabolism and weight loss. Most women think that fat loss is complicated. You're thinking about your metabolism, your hormones, different diets, cutting carbs, all of that. But the truth is, once you understand how your body actually uses energy, everything starts to make a lot more sense. So, in this video, I'm going to break down how your body uses calories, what your metabolism really is, and how this translates to fat loss, maintaining your weight, or building muscle or gaining weight. And I promise I'm going to explain it in a way that actually makes sense. So, before we talk about fat loss, we need to understand what calories actually are. So, calories are simply units of energy. Your body uses energy for everything it does, including breathing, thinking, digesting food, walking, exercising, keeping your organs working. So, even if you were laid in bed all day doing nothing, you would still burn calories. And this is where your metabolism comes in. So, what is your metabolism? We say metabolism, this word is thrown around. What actually is it? Your metabolism is basically the total amount of energy your body uses in a day. So we'll often hear people say, I have a slow metabolism. But metabolism is actually made up of four different things. And this is where the energy expenditure graph helps explain it. So here is one I prepared earlier. This is let me get this into focus, the energy expenditure graph. And you can see here, I'm trying to get this so it's not blurred for you guys. This is how your body burns calories in four main ways. So you will see at the bottom here, we have the BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. And this is the largest part of your energy use. It's the calories that your body burns just to keep you alive. So, like I mentioned before, we're burning calories regardless if we're laying in bed. So, this is like your heart beating, lungs breathing, your brain working, cell repair, organ functions. And this usually makes up around 60 to 70% of the calories that you burn each day. So even when you're resting, your body is using loads of energy. Then you have this second section up, which is referred to as NEAT, and that's an abbreviation. So this stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis, hence why we shorten it to NEAT. But it basically means all movement that isn't exercise. So that would be things like walking, cleaning, doing the school run, fidgeting in your chair, standing up, moving around at work. And for most people, they're probably burning more calories here than in like exercise in their workouts, which is sometimes surprising for people. Then you will see the next one up here, which is your thermic effect of food. So this is the energy that your body uses to digest food. So breaking down food actually requires energy. And protein in particular burns slightly more calories during digestion. So this is one big reason why we promote you to eat protein. One of the reasons is that you actually burn more calories to digest protein, and that means it takes longer to break down, so it keeps you fuller for longer. And then the top portion here is your exercise from activity. So this is where most people seem to think they want to get all their calories burned from in workouts, strength training, running, gym classes, sports, but it's actually a really small percentage of total calories are burned during your workouts. So you've got 60 to 70% in just your body's daily functioning. You've got 15 to 30% in moving around, doing activity that isn't a specific prescribed exercise, 10% roughly just to digest your food, and then 5 to 15% in actual exercise or sporting activity. So when you add all of these together, you get something called your total daily energy expenditure, or people refer to it as TDEE. And this is the total number of calories that your body uses in a day. So now this is where fat loss starts to make sense. So I want to make this really easy for you to understand. So let's think of your body like a bank account for energy. So think of the calories that you eat are like money being deposited into your account. And then the calories that your body burns are like money being spent. Your metabolism is basically how much money your body spends each day just running everything. So I'm going to go through 3 scenarios with you. Get the trusty whiteboard back. So I really want you to be able to see this. It's annoying that it's going out of focus. Just sit like this. So if you look at the top example, we have a calorie deficit. So this is where if you spend more money than you deposit, what happens? You have to take money from your savings. Your body works the same way. So if you burn more calories than you eat, your body has to take energy from somewhere. So it pulls it from stored energy, which is usually body fat. So that's how fat loss happens. So you've got your example here. You've got £2,000. That's what your body needs. That's what you spend calorie-wise in a day. But you only give your body £1,700. So you're £300 short. So you're going to have to take £300 from your savings. Then we have maintenance. So this is where the same amount of money is going into your account is the same amount of money that is coming out. Your bank balance is going to stay the same. And that's exactly what happens with your body. So for example, you've got £2,000 that has been spent, but then you've paid £2,000 in, you're going to stay the same. And then finally, you've got your calorie surplus. This is so good. I'm going to have to get better at this. You have got your calorie surplus. So now imagine you're depositing more money than you spend. Your bank balance is going to increase. The same thing happens with energy again. So if you eat more calories than your body burns, that extra energy has to be stored somewhere. Sometimes that is body fat, but if you are strength training and eating enough protein, your body can use that extra energy to build muscle. So, for example, here you have got 2,000 calories or £2,000 that your body needs to spend each day, but you're going to give it 2,300. You have got £300 to go into savings. So, depending on how you want to treat it, if you want to strength train and eat protein, that can be built as muscle. Otherwise, it will go on as body fat. So now this doesn't mean that every calorie is equal when it comes to health, energy, and your body composition. The food that you eat still matters. So protein helps preserve muscle, whole foods help with energy and hunger, and strength training is going to help shape your body. So understanding this energy balance is the foundation that everything else sits on. So everybody's body works like this. So I want you to see that your body isn't mysterious. It is literally just an energy system. And when you understand how that system works, you can work with your body instead of against it. So based on where you're at right now, I want you to have a think about what is your current goal? What is it that you're looking to achieve? Are you wanting to lose some body fat or are you wanting to gain some muscle? That way you can then look at where your current body is, what you need just to maintain yourself. And then you can look at going into either a calorie deficit, giving your body less energy than it needs to maintain itself each day. Or if you're looking to gain some muscle, you can look at increasing the energy that you put into your body above maintenance, making sure though that you are prioritizing protein and strength training. If you found this helpful, make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be sharing a lot more videos breaking down fitness and nutrition in simple ways. You can also follow me on Instagram at Her Movement Coaching, where I share daily tips and coaching advice. And if you want more personalized help with your training, your nutrition, and your routine, and you want somebody who can tell you the calories that you should be eating for your body, you can apply for my one-to-one coaching in the link below. And once again, thank you for bearing with me the early stages of this YouTube journey. I hope that in a few years' time we can look back and laugh at these videos at how basic they are. But I hope you found it helpful and I would love to see you here. I'd love for all your support. So yeah, pop a comment below, anything that you found useful, and I will see you in the next video.